What does it mean to take a firm private? Taking a firm private means that private investors are willing to purchase all the publicly traded shares of a firm, so that stock is no longer exchanged on public markets. Okay. The example in your textbook, the author mentions that some investors were looking to take Dell private, meaning to buy their outstanding stock. And the reason people do this is that there are advantages and disadvantages of being a publicly traded firm. Advantages could include things like more access to funds by selling stock. We have a larger marketplace. People are willing to purchase stock, and as those exchanges go, you can demand can increase the value of the firm. Okay. But there are disadvantages. The probably most dominant of which is a criticism of having a publicly traded firm is quarterly earnings statements are required for all publicly traded firms. That means the firm every quarter, every 3 months, has to document how much money they're making, how much money they're investing, what's the state of the firm, how competitive are they being, and there's a whole host of regulatory requirements for these firms. Okay? And if you're trying to take a long-term approach you can get penalized. Okay. So for example, if I have a long-term strategy, but I'm not making consistent quarterly profits, right? I may be losing money for a while as I'm trying to experiment with or start out a new strategic position for my firm. Well, I may be penalized because every quarter I'm not profitable. On a public exchange, the value of my stock goes down. That means the overall value of the company goes down. My ability to provide incentives to management and other workers with stock options goes down. My ability to attract top talent may also go down. My ability to get funding from other sources may go down. So there's a lot of penalties if I don't perform on a consistent basis in the public market. So sometimes investors will say, we need some time to regroup, or it's just not worth the hassle of trying to meet these quarterly earnings expectations anymore. And there's other reasons as well. So we'll just take the firm private. We'll buy back the stock and share it just among private investors.